I'm gonna get straight to it while I got this on my mind. Even though I've been feeling discouraged and not supported like I feel like I should be, but I think that's just an illusion because I feel the support all around me as much as, you know, the trolls, the bots, etc. I already went through that so much. Don't want to give them too much energy. But don't let them tell you that you are nothing. You know, that's just like someone telling you that you're dumb, but yet they're peeking their head over your shoulder, stealing your answers from your homework. You know, or watching you when you invent something. You know, they're telling you that you're inferior, but yet they're stealing your inventions. Make it make sense. You know, they always knew who you were. This is to whoever this may apply to, you know. It's a message. Whoever it's for, you catch it, and whoever it's not for, then they won't get it. You know, once you start realizing and understanding that it was much deeper than we ever would even imagine, knowing that certain entities already knew who you were, especially if you carry anointments. You know, so don't feel discouraged, even though sometimes I do. I just have to understand that they are assigned, just as well as you assign people to assist you. You assign enemies to make sure that you don't reach a certain goal. And we're not talking about them individual, what they would call regular ones. We're talking about those real ones that they talk about, you know, that's in the book, etc. Numerology. You know, so don't let them stop you and keep telling you and trying to use reverse psychology, you know, telling you that you're the thief, but the whole time they've been robbing you. The journey has always been a lonely one for the individuals that may not have been originally from this atmosphere. What's understood don't have to be explained, but I find myself explaining to those that may need to be assisted in this truth. You know, and again, if I stop for a little minute and pause, it's just because it's people coming and I don't want to look too suspicious as they come in my way as I'm making these videos, because I know they're just monitoring spirits anyway. Like right now, coming my way as I'm trying to get this video done. And it always seems like it's quiet around the area until I start making a video, and then here they come walking, looking my way. But we shall proceed. Plus I got this mask on. I don't want to startle anyone. But don't let them deceive you to make you believe that you're not great. You are great. You are strong. You are a force to be reckoned with. You know, they wouldn't monitor you if you weren't. Let me take that back, because we're all being monitored. No such thing as privacy. Who knows? You may see certain birds and certain animals. You don't know if that's what they call AI or whatnot. I will turn this camera around, but there's some guy, he's standing on a rock. I'm not even about to say what he's doing. I tell you, man, if I had better equipment and stuff, I would show you some of these things that happen around me when I'm trying to make these videos. It's quite disrespectful. But I'm going to continue with the vid, man. I'm going to end it soon. But yeah, don't let them deceive you. Just like now, you know, they're trying to distract me from this message. Every time I get to talking, you know, these people just come out of nowhere. There is no coincidence. You know, you are a powerful element, and without you, none of this will exist. I speak for the real ones that carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. You know, I speak to those ones. And all these other entities are just watching, hating, and trying to attack me and others because we are light bearers. Bearers. If I said that correctly, excuse me. Sometimes I may not pronounce things correctly, but I'm working on it. Practice make perfect. Also, always try to heighten your vocabulary. If you're into making content or doing anything, it's always, a good thing to study the dictionary and look up words, etc. But yeah, they definitely will watch those ones because they're not really worried about those other ones because they're just a part of the program. They're going along with everything the enemy wants them to go along with. I don't know. Now look like they're doing some weird activities over there. But yeah, and try not to get distracted. We all get distracted sometimes, just like now. I try to get a little peace of mind when I can, but it's a public area. But like I said, nothing is a coincidence. These people be being real nosy. You can monitor all you want, but you ain't gonna stop something that is destined to happen. That is inevitable. So always remember this. They hate on you. They try to persecute you. They try to physically take you out this realm. They try to physically lock you down because they are afraid. And when I say they, them, it's to whoever this may apply to. If the shoe fits, then you have to wear it. Because I know it's a lot of haters that's watching with hateful eyes sometimes, like they don't see you like we don't see you. You are seen. You see everything you do. Now they're going to gathering the people, gathering over there out of nowhere, but maybe they just doing their thing. Don't let nobody stop you on your journey. You keep going. Pay attention to the animals, the birds, especially, like all kind of different animals. Pay attention to the signs of the time too, because we're going through major metamorphosis. A lot of changes is taking place right in front of our eyes, but we being distracted by television and sports and all the rest of this stuff that they put in front of our face for we're not to pay attention to the real situations that's at hand. I'm watching you, Bert, because you tried to attack me a couple times. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know. Y'all be doing too much. I'm keeping my eye on you. I know I'm sounding crazy right now. I think I tried to look up the meaning. Are you trying to talk to me? You trying to send me a message? What's up? Jeez. I probably sound a little crazy right now. Yeah, I talk to the animals. Some of these birds and animals are a little grumpy. But yeah, don't get sidetracked. Keep going, man. And if they hating on you and trying to stop you, it's because you're doing something great. You're doing something good. You're doing something that they cannot do. And you have elements and things in your character that they wish they had. They admire you secretly. While they're hating and jealous, but they secretly admire you. Don't ever look at it as being different, especially if you really a part of those real ones. You stand for the truth, you're standing up for real justice, and you're not just talking, you're making things happen and manifesting. Like me, I was gonna take a break from these videos. I may still do, I might not, but I'm not gonna let somebody discourage me just because I feel like they're hating on me and not supporting. I know that I will be successful and succeed and pass this mission of what I'm here for in life, and you will too, especially if you're a part of those real ones. You know, when I say you are your own savior, because everything, it starts with you. Yeah, you love your family, if your earthly family, if you got, you know, a positive circle around you and other people, and try to show people a better way. You know, lead by example. I repeatedly say I ain't perfect because I know I made a lot of mistakes in my life. A lot. And I think that's another part of the reason why I've suffered so much. But if I could stop other people from going through and making the same mistakes I did, just like any real ones that really care about the people, they will want the same. So, yeah, stay focused and always remember, if you think that everything is against you and if you're being watched, this and that, when you're on this real journey, it's called awakening. Your DNA, etc. But I'm in this video. Shout out to my underdog immortals. You know, so like, comment, and subscribe, share. I got more vids coming, man, but you know, I'm still at the bottom right now in this earthly realm. Right now, going through these tests of life. So I'm trying to give you real content, raw, uncut. You know, as I build more, I'll get more professional and I'll start editing and doing this, but I need the real people support because there's a lot of haters out there that's trying to, you know, hate on me for no reason. But I know the real reason, and it's about that season. You are up now, not next. Always remember that. You are up now. It's your time now. Make it happen now. Don't procrastinate. Get up. Do what you got to do. Because the small steps equals big steps. You ain't always got to be a worker. But if you got to climb up from there to reach higher levels, do what you got to do. If you want to invent things, but always never tell the left hand what the right hand is doing. Because remember, there's a lot of thieves out here and they'll steal anything. Nothing new is under the sun. I'm out. Triple. Ounce. 13.